part of the falls with the actual waterfall, then we're gonna go on the
Okay, cool.
That's what I usually do.
I zipped. Zip, 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 zip.
It's gonna be a beautiful little hike.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can't remember why. Oh, baby.
There's a path down this way that's less challenging. Just watch your steps.
Again, sure. Why do I leave my poles? No, why? Why would I bring my poles? Jesus Christ. I mean,
No, why would you? What are you talking about?
I always say, oh, I should have brought my poles. Should brought my poles. Again, should have brought my poles.
You don't realize it until
Why are you falling all the time? Right, I didn't have my poles. What's that mean? It means I still bounce. I had a couple slippery dudes yesterday. Doing a little skating. The only place that I couldn't get to down was the Devil's Hole.
Oh yeah.
It got way down there. I'd have to crawl way in there. I don't remember if I'd ever gotten in there when I was a kid.
This tree's new. Hey, she's big. A lot wider than I thought she would be. Oh, look how pretty she is.
Very beautiful. This is what it was like yesterday. Very beautiful. Like this.
Yeah. Do you feel daring?
I'm good.
All right,
Good with that.
Oh, the rest of the path isn't this loose rocky. say I'll give you a push from behind if I have to.
And make sure that my knees are square.
You should be able to cross this stream without getting your feet wet.
Probably not. That would be slippery.
Okay. We go back and cross over here.
Alrighty. Kid wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
Rooster's going to town.
And there's a path to the other side.
Now, this is how New England is.
Yeah.
But there's just granite boulders everywhere. Everywhere.
We got lucky with that sandstone, I guess. Where is it, sandstone? It's some kind of big rock. Top of the fall.
So pretty. So pretty. Too cool.
So the rest of the path is pretty straight for a while if you want to go to the front.
Yep.
Oh, it's gun season, isn't it?
Yep, wherever you want to show me.
It's just straight. This is like the top of the ravine, so we can see down into it and see all the lights. And then there's a lookout at my typical turnaround point where you can see the entirety of the Beach City Wildlife Preserve.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's like on the top of it, so I think it's really cool. Not gonna take you on any like 8-mile hike though.
Well, I did over 8 yesterday in total because I can feel it. Not 88 at one time, but it was 2 miles, and then another mile 6, and then another mile 6, another 2 miles.
It really started to add up.
Yeah, branched out across the whole day, so.
Yeah. My friend that takes me hiking out here a lot, he's the one that showed me all the paths and stuff, and he will take me on like a 12-mile hike. Because this loop goes down and we scale the side of the cliff. We walk the railroad tracks to the bridge over there, turn around, come back up. I'll tell you what, I'm not going down that cliff today because that means we gotta come back up. Watch your step. Super cool. We can go around this tree. If you want to go down to this lookout, there's a second set of falls right here. Oh, there's a tree over it.
Pretty. I'm gonna venture for a second.
He's not attached.
He's not attached. So cool.
Look at him.
Yeah, it's a fun guy among guy.
Yeah.
Is that the chicken of the tree?
I don't think so. It's not orange enough. My phone might be in this phone.
That's a big fun guy. I agree. It's not orangey enough.
This one, though. Where's the path? I guess it goes like this, so if you want to go...
Okay, I'm gonna walk the edge.
Oh, there's so many nuts.
If I remember right, we hiked off the back end of the Boy Scout camp and then hiked back to the front. So we would have probably come through this way out to the road.
Yeah, and then took the road back.
And taken the road back.
There's all kinds of trails out here. I think being... Don't go under that wall. From experience. There's always a giant spider.
Spiders!
Spider hole.
It's a spider trap.
It definitely is. one goes to the bottom of the ravine if you ever come out here.
Okay.
And then
Yep,
it
I'll
goes
definitely want to do that sometime.
up to the other side. There's another ravine on the other side with a path that goes back to the other entrance.
Okay.
And the two entrances, they're like on a corner, so if you go out to the road and turn right, you'll just come back to this entrance.
Roger. Yes. Meaning this one and that one.
Sea path, the one that we're on, goes to the end of the cliff overlooking the marsh.
Okay.
And then if you hang left, it'll go along this cliff. I'll show you when we get
Okay.
there because that's the way that we're going to go. B will go down into the ravine and then pop up on the other side and merge with A, I want to say. And A is part of this trail at the beginning, but also the other side of the ravine with the other entrance.
Okay.
Both entrances have a set of falls, but I think these are far more impressive just because of the cliffs. The other ones are like the secondary falls that we saw back there.
Okay.
Do you have All Trails?
What's that?
The app All Trails?
No, I do not.
That's a good hiking trail.
Yes. When I was out in New Hampshire,
Oh, yeah.
that was what kept on coming up all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I use it because it's a fee. But they might have had a free version that I used.
I think that in order to track your hikes, you have
Yeah,
to
yeah, I think logging
pay
in
for
and
it.
stuff, yeah.
But if you're just, like I just used it to look up the map.
That's what I was doing,
Yeah.
using it to look up my general location and how to get certain spots.
Like, oh, okay, if I take a left here, then okay, I can do that.
I think even Google Maps was giving me the same information, virtually.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's good, they've really, the early days of MapQuest are no match for what we have now.
Amen, amen. Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah.
No. Oh, it's crazy.
So,
Ooh, rocky.
she's a little rocky.
That's why I wear steel toes when I hike.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always the one that's going to run toe first straight into a rock or a chunk of wood. And then it just goes boom.
These ones are about broken out. They lasted all year. But they're not going to make it past winter, let alone into winter.
Right.
I got to get me a new set here.
That's good hiking.
I do. Do like them. This is my third pair of Timberlands in a row.
Oh man, Timberlands are good though.
Watch that
Spider
spider. Yeah, you see them. There's a whole fleet of them. There's one. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
god. Here, hold on.
Get yourself a switch.
Usually don't have to do this far into the year. This path splits. No. There's a deer trail right there.
Yeah,
Actually go that way, but
I've seen a couple game trails.
lots of deer trail out here. Lots of mushrooms too.
Really?
Yeah, I found lion's mane out here.
Oh, my.
Lots of chicken. Morels if you're in the right time without anybody else out here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never been mushroom hunting. I tried to get out last year with my buddy Sonny, but we just got consumed with work again.
I've also never been mushroom hunting specifically per se. It's always been a hike to go
Roger.
and see if the mushrooms at a certain place were in fruit. Right here. This is just like a detour.
So the wife and I are hiking in New Hampshire
Yeah.
off of the Kangamungus Highway, which is a stretch of national forest there in New Hampshire. It's beautiful drive, especially in the fall.
Did you upload that video? I feel like
No, I haven't done any of the Kang. And then this hike that we did, we were just gonna go. There was a Shabberday Falls, and some Prisker Falls. I'm thinking of somebody else telling me. And we started out. Always a lot of cars there, so it's supposed to be a nice little easy trail. Oh, it's so pretty. Jumping geos up fast.
Yeah. This is my favorite spot.
And we knew we were in trouble, but didn't really think about it, just kind of jokingly. We knew we were in trouble when we came to the first stream crossing, just past the parking, and there's a pile of walking sticks up against a tree. That was the first sign. We hop-skipped across the one stream, and then we hop-skipped across another stream. And we were on a beautiful walking path. And I didn't even think about GoPro in it. It wasn't
Back the way we came.
back the way we came. So we're getting into it, and then nice little pass. I do a little GoPro, and then it goes into cobblestones on the walkway. And so then it's like slow down, slow, cobblestone. And then we're doing that for like 15 minutes. It's going on 20, and we pass some people, and they say, well, how much further? And they say, oh, probably about 15 minutes. 20 minutes. I said, okay, well, we got that. We still got time. It's like 3:30, 4:30. So we're walking, keep on going. It's getting a little hilly, a little up and down, a little up and down. Pass another couple. I said, how much further? They said, oh, about 15 minutes. I said, okay. I know we walked a little ways. So it's getting up and down now. It's, yeah, God. Now it's stepping on rocks here and there. This way. And then we passed this foursome. No, it's 5. There's two from, they were probably from New Zealand. And he said, well, the tide's down. We were going to see falls.
Oh, I see.
And he said, it's not really up there. And then the one girl said, I was on my hands and knees crawling on the rocks to get up there. It's so vertical.
That's when you turn around.
And, well, I said, okay. Well, we'll get to that point and then we'll call it. And the guy goes, well, that's another 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
About a half an hour later, we finally get to the base. And it's a nice little picture falls coming, cascading down. And then it's just a nice little one with all kinds of stacked rocks everywhere.
Oh.
Edie hates the stacked rocks.
I do too.
So it does go vertical. It's like Stairway to Heaven rocks walking up. So I start heading up, and evidently it's a continuation of a trail because it just keeps on going. Mm-hmm. So I got to the point all the way up and climb vertical, and then get to the point where it comes to the trailhead split. And so, okay, I turn around here, and then I walk out onto the glacial rocks, just like this, but it was just like a trickle coming down. It had rained in a couple days. So the tide was out. And then, so it was uneventful. Stacked rocks, creeped my wife out.
Oh, cool. Rocks.
Yeah, so 5 minutes up, 5 minutes back down. Get back to my wife. She's always headed back. Catch up with her, and then we head on out. By the time we were done, my ribs hurt from my core, just walking up cobblestones and stuff. Arrgh.
Check this out.
She was beat, I was beat. Supposed to be a nice little small hike. No. I'd hate to see what the huge hikes are out.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, it cuts right through there.
There's like little steps to get back up, so it's not that
Oh,
hard.
I see
Be
it.
careful going down.
Yep.
This one dead ends, I'm pretty sure. And we can just turn around at that point. but I want you to see the cliff. This is cool. Look at it. Just look at it. All those freaking rocks.
That's pretty awesome.
So cool.
Arg.
Oh, careful.
It got me.
Big boulder.
This is a giant bowl.
Yeah.
See how the water was
Yeah,
at one
probably,
time.
like,
Is what?
floated.
Yeah, washed everything that way.
Yeah. So cool.
Keep on going.
Oh yeah, we can. I'm not very sure about the path after a certain point.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it dead ends or goes down to the railroad tracks. Yeah. So cool. Trees growing out of the side of it and stuff.
That's pretty awesome.
Freaking cool. Pretty packed, so we can't get lost. Oh, I think there's two big boulders on the end of this path.
Hey, my aerial's high.
The tree tried to come with us. Yeah, down there is where I found the lion's mane with my friend. It grows on the side of the logs. Oh, I think this is the path down. It's hell. You don't want to do it. It's fine going down. It's a little sketchy, but coming back up is like, it's like straight back up. Gorgeous. Crazy how it all just stops. Just a big pile of boulders right here. Pile of rocks. You could probably go down there. We're just not going any further than like that. Good. Flop acorns. if you do ever come out here and go down, if you follow the railroad tracks this way, there's a little bridge that you can kind of go under by the river. And then this way, like 2 or 3 miles, I'm talking, there is another rock formation along the side of the tracks that has a cave system. But a bunch of teenagers go down there to party, so it's actually like just filthy, disgustingly filthy.
Gotcha.
But it is cool to look at. It's just covered in graffiti
Graffiti.
and trash. Look at those bushes.
That's some fungus.
That's some fungus in it. Back up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the most straight up incline that I'm willing to do today. My buns are burning.
Yeah. Agua.
Gracias.
Arg. Oh my eye. I make it. Arg. Limbo. Oh, I took that one in the eye for us.
Yeah, this way. We can go out on this little platform out here. To the left. This is another one, much sketchier than the way at the end is the other side of the bowl.
Yeah, I saw this from the other side.
Yeah, this is the way that you can take down. Again, this one's much sketchier than the other side. The other side, there's like a collapsed like crook of rock in between two rocks, and you can, it's like straight up and down, but you can grab both sides and roll
hoist.
it, so it's much easier than slipping on your ass. Honestly, it might be easier to ride down the side of this.
Yeah.
I've had to do that in the winter out here before.
Good times. So don't get me wrong, snakes are cool, but they're evil. They got evil eyes.
Oh, so do cats.
Yeah. They're like sharks. They're black eyes and they're heartless. Hey, show emotion.
No, I've seen snakes exhibit emotions before. I'm not a fan.
I've eaten a lot of things. I don't think I ever had snake though.
I would never own a snake just because if they get scared, they shit on themselves as a self-defense thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to clean up a shitty snake.
Yep. I'm not down for a shitty snake, that's for sure.
I think that's chickens. They're dead chickens, but chickens nonetheless.
Eating. From the underworld is trying to take me out. Look at this tree. This one. Call that a hell of a thing. Jeez, oh,
he's a big boy. He's an old boy. What is he? Maple of some kind? No, he's an oak. The old oak.
Shoot 'em.
That's another thing. These are public wildlife hunting grounds. So, forgot to mention it today, but during the hunting season, we're orange. I forgot. That sounds like for fun, though.
Ah, so he's sighting. Sighting or warming up. Gotta make sure it all works. If them bullets are no good, he ain't gonna beat you.
Gotta shoot every single one to make sure.
Dump, dump, dump.
Huh? This is back to the bars.
Back to the falls.
You can go down there. I'm making sure that you were going to make it.
Up and over, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, get some shot.
So pretty.
You first? I believe there's no people out here right now.
Want to walk this path out? Are we walking this path out?
That's probably a bad idea. How did we get across the last time? That's not right there.
It was right down there. I think we're down a little bit further.
You can walk this path out, but it kind of puts you in the farmer's field on the other side of the
Oh, gotcha.
ridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually it's really overgrown in the summer. Birch.
Birchy birch.
Birchy birch.